the Tibetan Children's Village to help provide a sound education and a cultural opportunity for those children who are orphaned or separated from their families in the conflict with China. After the Chinese occupation with Tibet in 1950, it became apparent that one of the most critical needs of the Tibetan refugees was finding a means to care for these displaced children. With the help of His Holiness the Dalai Lama and many others, the Tibetan Children's Village in Dharamsala was formed, and to address these issues and encourage cultural development in the face of Chinese adversity. The school currently hosts more than 1,700 students and is in constant need of help and support. Things as simple as clothing donations are a huge help. There will be
No. Hi, we're doing a clothing drive for a Tibetan Children's Village. Do you have any clothing you'd like to donate?
I'm sorry, I don't think so. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, maybe next time.
Everyone brought different personality traits to the group. Porter proved to be open to experience. He was willing to take the risk of going through the dorms to collect clothes, even at the risk of being caught by RAs. Delaney and Alex showed agreeableness because they were easy to get along with and showed everybody that they really cared about each donation. Emma and Matt proved to be extroverts with consistent positive energy and high self-esteem, even after multiple rejections. All these personality traits diversified our group, allowing us to effectively take on every and any task.
We began our forming stage through a random assignment through CATME. Although we did not know each other very well, we quickly bonded by talking about some similarities such as our values and heroes. We formed an identity by taking on a team name together, the Dad Bods. Our group did not experience any serious disagreements in the storming phase, however coming to a consensus on an idea was a little bit difficult. We all had different thoughts on what might be a good service project, but in the end we came up with a plan together. Throughout the norming process, we all became united by the desire to succeed both in the class and for the Tibetan Children's Village. Since we were a self-managed team, the norming process was extremely important. The diversity in personality traits and our strong sense of identity helped us become a cohesive team and meet our goals. We all came together one evening to reach out to CU freshmen and collect donations. Although we faced some rejections, we performed well together and collected more items of clothing than we initially expected. After today, we will be adjoining and parting ways to continue our journey individually throughout the business school. This project helped us develop strong ties and friendships that we will not forget.
Our SMART goal for this community service project had to be specific, and thus our goal as a team was to collect at least 50 articles of clothing throughout the collection period. This goal was measurable as we specifically aimed to collect 50 articles of clothing. This amount was ambitious, considering the short time frame. Though ambitious, the goal is still reasonable. 50 articles of clothing is a very high number, but it was still attainable. The final important aspect of the goal is that it was time-oriented. We collected this over the course of 2 weeks, and the collection amount of 50 articles of clothing was specific to the time frame. We achieved this goal as we collected 63 articles of clothing. For this project, our group used rewards such as candy and cookies to motivate the students extrinsically when they were asking for donations. In addition to rewards, the 5 of us motivated them intrinsically by providing positive feedback after the students provided us with clothes, or at least after they apologized when they had nothing to donate. We also were internally motivated by the cause as a group. This wonderful cause motivated us to do as well as we possibly could. As a group, we were compassionate and conscientious, and we were extremely happy to work towards a cause that would benefit others. This internal motivation led to high productivity and a lot of fun.
Leadership played an important role in effectively completing our community service project. In most cases, our group exemplified a reward power base. In exchange for donating clothing, we rewarded students with candy. In some cases, when a group member was friends with a student, referent power was utilized. In these cases, students were more likely to donate because they knew the people they were giving the clothing to. In general, our group was most strongly associated with the task-oriented theory. We were all mainly concerned with getting clothing from the students, not in forming relationships with them.
Yes. Could you get me a shirt for a clothing drive that we're doing?
You know what? I like. Of course I'll give you a shirt. There you go.
Thank you. Have a Girl Scout cookie.
Oh, thank you.